Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tyranny. Last time when we left off, we saved one of the defamed... Is that the defamed? I'm always going to forget their name, aren't I? Hold on. Okay, could I... There we go. Disfavored, that's right. Right, so we saved one of the disfavored captains, I believe it was, and they gave us a task. So, make your way southeast through Edgerine Fort and travel to the disfavored camp where Graven Ash and the Voices of Nerat are meeting to discuss their strategy. Okay, so southeast through the Edgerine Fort. I think we can do that. Now, is there a place to rest through here? The Archon demands all prisoners be given a chance to serve the chorus. These line horse spawn had their chance long ago. I say kill him. Anything I can get involved with here? This is one of the Vendrian Guard. Okay, let me talk to Drastus. The prisoner says his name is Tarkus Deimos. Drastus lets out a long sigh, tapping his gauntleted finger to his temple. Then I don't think this is a complicated matter. He dies. His family's been a driving force in the Vendrian Guard. Killing him should demoralize whatever's left of the Tarkus clan. All must be given a chance to find absolution in service to the Scarlet Chorus. The mage points a finger at the disfavored officer, and you know full well this has always been our way. He has a chance to be a slave or soldier, only then do we feed him to the pigs. We'd let you take prisoners, but you can't control them. You send these conscripts out on patrol and they never return, defecting all over again. I can't let this nonsense strategy continue. Well, I insist this Oathbreaker be taken to the Voices of Nerat, leaving us at an impasse. Fortunately, we have a Fatebinder here to settle the matter for us. The chanter turns to you, an expectant smile creeping across her face. So, what do you say? What should become of our prisoner? Ooh, okay, so this is kind of a tough one. On one hand, I was not aware that the Scarlet Chorus has been losing patrols. That's the problem. You hire anybody and everybody for your army, and then you just kind of let them go off and do their own thing. But the disfavored, oh my god. The disfavored, I mean, I in a way they're kind of right. You know, we should just, I mean, if it demoralizes the enemy, right? But I feel like this person would be better used to us alive than dead. You know, they might be able to get some information out of him if we keep him alive working for us. I'd say the chorus should be allowed a chance to recruit new warriors. I mean, we're both in this together, sort of. Let's try and play nice. I've gained wrath with the disfavored, of course I have. This is the sort of nonsense that got us into the mess we're in now. If we keep showing these mongrels mercy, they'll just bite us time and time again. If it will calm your nerves, I assure you this one won't be put on the battlefield. The mage snaps her fingers loudly, gesturing for her gang to listen. Make sure the prisoner is taken straight to the Voices of Nerat. See, there we go. They're not even going to be put on the battlefield, they'll probably just be used for information. I won't keep you here any longer, Fatebinder. I know you have important business in the valley. Drastus salutes you, his iron gauntlet rapping against his breastplate. For the glory of Kairos. Okay, so.
I got it.
So how do we actually make our way... Oh. That's Aurora. Can I, Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. Over here more? Can we... Yeah, we can travel through here. Okay.
Can't do that.
Oh, never mind.
Can't do that.
We can't. Who can we talk to here? Stone Shield, a Crescent Runner. Let's, No. None of them really have anything to say. Aurora, maybe you? Fatebinder, Aurora salutes you as you approach. We are honored by your presence. You need something? What's the situation? How long have you been with the disfavored? What can you tell me about the Vendrian Guard? Yeah, what can you tell me of the Vendrian Guard? They're the last grasp of the Younger Realms. Among them are warriors that escaped the Bastard City siege, a few refugees from other victories, and a bunch of Vendrian locals with delusions of independence. These southern wastrels cannot match our iron, nor the chorus members. What on Terratus gave them the nerve to rise up and ask for a second helping of battle is anyone's guess. She taps her gauntlet to her breastplate in salute. Have a pleasant siege, Fatebinder. Okay, that's different than have a pleasant day. Two very different things. So we're trying to get our way southeast. What are... Oh, is this bits of lore? Oh, that's minimap information. Engagement. Okay, I think we can figure that out. Character recovery. Knocked out. Okay, being knocked out. Interactive objects glow blue. Got it. Skill increased. Okay. Critical hits. Lots of information. I probably should have been... Oh, here we go. We can just quickly go through it. Siren's Song. When a combat starts, Siren will begin singing one of her songs. Each of her songs is a series of stanzas that produce different effects. As one stanza ends, its effects will linger, overlapping with the effects of the next stanza. You can change the Siren's current song by selecting her and choosing a new song from her song interface. Okay, I don't have Siren with me. Alright. Can't travel through here. I think we're going to have to go through here. Let's see. Conqueror's Will. So Graven Ash, the last of the great northern generals to stand against the Overlord in ages past. Archon Graven Ash now serves Kairos as supreme commander of the Disfavored Legion, and is charged with conquering the Tiers. Graven Ash shares a powerful bond with the soldiers under his command, and regards each of them as family. The death of a soldier at enemy hands represents a grievous loss to the old general, who bears the burden of his love and mournful stoicism. Interesting, so it doesn't sound too awful. Spell creation, not interested. So, I just need to know how to get to where I'm going. Travel to the Disfavored camp. Okay. Southeast to the Disfavored camp. Can I exit through here? That's Aurora. This is something. I'm not sure. Oh, nope. Map. Come back. What is this? Combat information. Alright, here's the map. These are key characters. Dots are points of interest. Exclamation marks are exits. Enemy indicators. And loot indicators. Okay. Oh, apparently there's a loot near us. Oh, there is. Water. And a head wrap. Alright. I'm actually curious about that head wrap. Oh. Here we go. Where is... Oh, here's the head wrap. Okay, let's just, Here we go. Now, is this better than what any of us have equipped? No. Not even a little bit. Can I make the map bigger? Oh, I can. So, we have loot over there, Aurora's there, loot up here. Oh, can we actually... Oh, see, I think we need to go around, and then we'll head back down. I think that's what we need to do. So then let's head up.
Sorry, I can't. Can't do that.
There we go. There we go. Now we're on our way. Okay, I think the bodies hanging from the spikes is probably a little unnecessary, to be quite honest. No enemies up here at least, so I'm happy about that. I guess how could there be? This is basically our camp. What is the name of this camp? I don't know if there's a way to tell. Edrine Ruins? I guess so. But I thought that's where we needed to be. Oh, we can climb the rope down. Climb down or jump down. Use the rope. Yeah, let's use the rope. Okay, what do we have here? Abandoned Memorial. This memorial has been left to weather the elements for many months and has fallen into disrepair. Resting at the top of the memorial is a small weather-beaten enclosure with a rusted torque inside. I can examine it to take a better look, or I can take it using 35 lore. You recognize the corroded bronze torque as a relic of Tiersman folklore. Sure, I'll take it. Did I get anything for that? Is it an inventory item? That's agate. Not sure. Oh, the battle-worn torque. Okay. This finery may have once decorated the neck of a soldier or noble. It's too aged to tell, but it does give me more vitality, so I will just get that equipped. Oh, whoops, I accidentally equipped it on her. I'll just get that on myself. For now. Giving myself the good equipment right now. Maybe that's not totally fair to her. Okay, so now that we're here, where can we go?
That wasn't so hard.
Some topaz. Okay.
Can't do that.
It's nice and all, but this isn't helping me actually, is it? No, I guess this wasn't where we needed to be. Alright. Well, then I guess we're...
Sorry, I can't.
Alright, I guess we're heading back then. That's unfortunate, so then let's climb up. And I'm gonna test and see how good the auto run is on this. Let me go this way. Yeah, see, there I go. So then let me move the map around. I love how it's even dark over here because I'm not looking at it. See, and there's no way to get through there, is there? Oh, maybe right here. Maybe I can, like, break that wall down? Yeah, let's go here. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is, but we're going to find out in a second once my party gets this way. We're close, we're close. It's not too slow running around, thankfully. Right, okay, so, what...
Sorry, I can't.
Yeah, just go to this direction. I don't know where they're going. Oh my god, I should have seen the giant gate. That would have been helpful. Oh boy.
Sorry, I can't.
Apologize for my lack of ability to find my way around. So then what is this, though? Climb up the wall. Sure. Is there some loot here?
Sorry, I can't.
Oh man. Let's check our character. Hold on. Subterfuge. Which skill is that? Subterfuge is 29. Okay. What's attribute points, leveling up? With each level, you can increase one of your character's attributes. Okay. Each of these attributes provides benefits to your character. Okay. Increasing an attribute costs 1 point until the attribute score reaches 19. To raise an attribute from 19 to 20 requires 2 attribute points. Okay, fair enough. So her subterfuge is actually good enough because, hold on, can she... Oh, 39 subterfuge. Okay, okay. Now, I kind of wonder, is she able to level up? I don't think she has any skill points. No, but I do. Alright, so let's, so we have 1 attribute point. Okay, so we have vitality. That might be good to improve, but, yeah, I think, yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade vitality a little bit. And then oh, okay, so I can see what exactly affects these skills. That's cool. I like that. Very cool. Alright. Well then, that is unfortunate. Nothing I can do to open it. No keys or anything. I can't smash it open. Oh well. Oh, okay, so I can actually get skills now. Very cool, very cool. Defense, leadership, agility, okay, and range. Okay, let's look at leadership. Okay, where... Okay, I'm getting a little confused as to how this works. Defense, range... Interesting. Oh, I guess I need to be level 3 for it. Okay, okay, so I can't access these trees until I'm the appropriate level, but I can get something in defense or range. Okay. Target your enemy's feet with a ranged attack. Does that require valid weapons or bows and thrown weapons? Okay, so that's not going to be too great for me. Stance guard. Enter a defensive stance, gaining a bonus to armor. That gives me +2 armor. That's very cool. Blade Wall allows an additional enemy to be engaged at one time and grants a bonus to damage dealt to targets that are stunned or prone. Interesting. So engaging multiple enemies, does that mean that I would actually be attacking both of them? Taunt nearby enemies every few seconds while the stance is active. Increases the defensive benefit from shields. Staggering force causes thrust to interrupt the target, delaying their next attack. Plus 40% shield effectiveness. Allows an additional enemy to be engaged at one time and grants a bonus damage dealt to targets that are stunned or prone. I want to try this one. I hope that was a good choice. Now, is that always going to be active? Thrust and shield slam. Combo abilities. Yeah, I think that'll just always be active then, as far as I can tell. Alright then, so after much running around, wasting time, we are finally ready to move out anywhere else but here. So does this allow us to open up the world map? And we can travel to the Disfavored camp. This fort was constructed shortly after routing rebels along the valley's western edge. The Archon, Graven Ash, directs all Disfavored efforts from this location. It's a 2-hour and 45-minute journey, okay? Show map names. Oh, I wanted to see the map names. Alright, so we're at the Disfavored camp. I guess we're going to talk to Graven Ash. We're going to finally meet him, and I guess the voice of Neralt. Take what you can carry, but leave the cart, otherwise we seize you and your wares. This is robbery. Certainly looks like robbery. This is Kairos' law. Okay. Not sure I'm a fan of Kairos' law. Alright, so what's going on here? Hail Fatebender. The Disfavored scout nods at your approach. Camps on up ahead, don't mind us, just clearing out the rabble. I still don't understand what I've done to offend. I respect that those are now Disfavored lands, and I'm happy to give the Legion a proper toll. But she's going on about trading rights. What nonsense is that? I am not allowed to trade one thing for another? It's not like I'm selling weapons to angry peasants or anything of the sort. You're on Disfavored land. The warriors have every right to kill you. You should be more thankful they're even listening to you speak. The Overlord regulates all trade. If you lack the proper permits, your goods are forfeit. Yeah, let's try and be civil. A trade permit? Well, how was I mean, to whom would I speak for such a thing? Not us and not our problem. Maybe march your butt to Bastard City and plead your case before Tunon. But we'll lighten your burden and relieve you of your wares first. That should make the long trek a bit more bearable. Okay, this is the same conversation before. Anything to be argued before Tunon may be argued before me. Who is Tunon? Tunon the Adjudicator is the Archon of Justice, ruler of the conquered realms, and arbiter of disputes. Okay, so I think I've actually read him before. No, I don't think I have. He's oldest of the Archons, sent to conquer the Tears. Tunon speaks with Kairos' authority. His true appearance remains hidden from behind an iron mask, the face of judgment. Tunon is an impartial, sober creature, wholly obsessed with justice and order, though assumed to be a powerful combatant. Tunon rarely strays from his throne room, entrusting his court of fate-binders to act as his eyes and ears, as well as judges, juries, and executioners. Anything to be argued before Tunon may be argued before me. I think that might be overstepping my bounds. You had best start making a very strong argument as to why I should help you. Let me try this. It might get me in trouble, but I mean, come on, we're going to make him walk all the way back just to get a permit. You've lost favor with the Disfavored. What's there to discuss? We should kill this mongrel, and the warrior pauses, placing her hand in front of her mouth. If the Fatebinder wishes to weigh in on the matter, courtesy demands we listen. The soldier clears her throat, looking at you expectantly. This is a Disfavored matter, but I know the agents of the court do so love to throw their judgments around. Well, you could rob me now and have my supplies today. The merchant grabs a flask from his cart. Or you can leave me alive and have fermented honey all year long. I even know a family recipe for painkillers and healing droughts. Certainly any army will need those. He uncorks a small ceramic vial and the aroma of cloves and lanolin assaults your nose. These are essentially goods to the war effort. We should leave the supplier intact. Lawbreaker and subterfuge requirements not met. Lore 32. What a coincidence. Your family recipe for wound paste smells just like the Scarlet Fury's own concoction. Where do you steal this? Hunter. Do you take me for a fool? Those reagents are rare around these parts. Are you sure you didn't steal them from Kairos' forces? No, let's use our lore. You gain 33 lore experience. Nice. I don't. The merchant tenses up, his face flushing red. I don't know what you're getting at. Pick him up by the collar. How stupid do you think I am? To the Disfavored. I think this tearsman needs a little roughing up. Or you were right. Kill this liar and share the proceeds with the Legion. Yeah. How stupid do you think I am? Slow down, I'll tell you everything, just don't hurt me. I found most everything out in the forest of the valley. I'd keep my head low when I heard sounds of combat, then I'd take a look and grab whatever wasn't claimed by the victors. So then you stole from the Disfavored dead. How else did you get your hands on that iron? The scout points to the merchant's cart. You would come here and sell us our own armaments. If anything has an owner, I will return it, but this iron would have turned to rust if left in the mud on the battlefield. The Disfavored are few in number, is that not right? You need a man like me to gather up supplies that would otherwise go to waste. You know, he's not wrong. You may trade your wares freely, but lie again and I'll have you killed. The Disfavored will tolerate your presence, but you will pay them handsomely for such charity. Leave this cart as a gift for graven ash, then leave and never come back. You stole from the Archons and then wish to sell it back. Your life ends here. That's the problem. He's not using it and giving it back to the people, he's selling it. They'll tolerate your presence, but you'll pay them handsomely for such charity. Now that's the thing. If he pays us, and he'll do it for free, well, once he pays us, at no cost to the Disfavored, he can stay, scoop up the supplies, and then sell it back. Or he pays the Disfavored. I'm not quite sure how this would work out, but yeah, he pays the Disfavored if he wants to continue doing what he's doing. We will. The Disfavored soldier clears her throat with a cough before repeating herself in a more upbeat manner. We will. It sickens me to make exceptions for this vulture, but if you'll supply the Disfavored without profit, perhaps this indiscretion is for the best. It's not like our larders are overflowing. A work slave to scrounge provisions would be an asset. You've gained favor with Lethian's Crossing. Thank you for interceding on my behalf. I know my life will now depend on showing the Disfavored due gratitude for suffering my presence. If I must grovel a bit to earn my daily grain, so be it. And there we go. Problem averted. Disfavored is starting to like us less and less. But, well, we're gonna kind of go our own way, I guess.